Welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Tyranny. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived back in Lethian's Crossing. We have some bad news to deliver to one guy, and some better news to deliver to somebody else. So, those are our two big things currently. We are going to level up our characters, though. So, we do have Garak leveling up. What do we want to give him? Possibly some more will. But he doesn't really need spell strength too much, so maybe instead some cooldowns. I mean, that will up nothing really, just his dodge ability a tiny bit. This would give him dodge and parry, but only one of each, and that's not a huge increase. His parry is actually quite good. If we were going to do more parry, we'd probably go with accuracy, because it also improves his ability to not screw up attacks. Which actually might not be a terrible idea. Fair enough. Alright, as for his ability, he is going to grab... Bond of Honor might be good. Defender's Charge is kind of neat. We need a couple more points to get up to level 9 to get Phalanx level 2, which is amazing. As well as Defender's Watch level 3, which is also great. I think we're going to go with Bond of Honor this time. Heroic Defense is really good, though. He can get healed when he reaches critical levels instantly, once per combat. But I think boosting Might and Vitality might be worthwhile. And they share damage. Maybe not. Okay. We'll go with that one instead first. He didn't level up, but Lantry leveled up. We can get more lore to give him better spells, which is always good. Additional spell slots is kind of nice. Stance Mage Slayer. Well, that's kind of nice. Alright, what do we want? We could get more lore. I'm torn between lore, which is really, really good to have a lot of, or get an additional spell slot. I think I'm going to go with lore, though, to be honest. That Mage Slayer stance is also quite good, but we're going to go with lore. Gives him some slightly better spells. We can upgrade them a little bit more. As you can see, his lore score is going to be quite high, 111. That's pretty significant. He can't upgrade his spell strength anymore, though. He is stuck currently where he is. He's got decent quickness, though, so I think what I might do is just wait it out and get another spell strength with him. So, because I think you need 2 points for this next one. And other than that, that's everyone that's leveled up so far.
I'll do it for the North.
I have a feeling this is going to be an awkward conversation, so... Oh, that was quite the jump. Whoops. Callian, alright. Have you found my sister yet? I'm afraid I have some bad news. Your sister is dead. Dead? How did she die? She was killed by Bane near the Oldwalls. I see. His words trail off as he pales. I'll never see her again. His voice cracks and he puts his hands over his face, sobbing. After a few moments he stops and wipes his face with the back of his hands. Thank you for letting me know. Take this for your time. Now please leave me. I want to be alone. We're not going to push our luck with him. We kind of got his sister killed, and he gave us the whatever gloves or boots or something he promised us. Was it boots? I think it might have been boots. Arguably, whatever boots he gave us kind of suck. They're not making my top 10 list for... Ooh. Wait, wrong character. His boots, whatever they were, kind of suck still. That didn't change over the last couple seconds. She can't wear boots, so I'm not too worried about her gear. She's also using a pretty decent weapon. The other person we have to talk to is the person that wanted the iron. Wait, no, that was a different quest. There's somebody else we had to talk to. Hang on. But not that one. Nope, not that one. Ah, here we go. Missing shipment. Lohara, yep, we got to go talk to her. Oh, the Sandra one, Dea, right. Right. Let's quickly jump into here. I think we got the shipment back, so let's go deal with that right now. And then we are going to go confront Dea about her stupid accusation, or her murder accusation, which might be turned into a 180 because she might be a treacherous backstabber who killed her own wife, and if she's If that's the truth, we're gonna kill her. Hard. Zdenna is as capable a warrior as she is smith. I can only imagine her restraint with Raetommen is for the sake of the Magebane and the people of Lethian's Crossing. How may I be of assistance? I found the missing weapon shipment for you. Thank you for finding our missing weapons, Eltimar. A sigh of relief escapes her. We almost had to leave the forge idle for the day on account of material shortages, and we've no desire to find out what would happen if we don't meet our quota. Add losing those weapons on top of it, and who knows what we'd be subjected to. We have to get everything repaired and back into the right hands. Alright, well, actually I have a question. How will you supply the armies with fewer forge-bound present? Not easily, I can assure you. Were you to double our ranks, the task would still be monumental. We cannot easily expand guild membership. Our art is a painstaking craft, and few have the aptitude for it. We are sadly, chronically, short on apprentices. Those who do join still face many risks. Our process is demanding, to say the least. To achieve perfection, we bind our physical selves to the hammer and flame, but doing so invites harm to the undisciplined. Many an overzealous apprentice has attempted to impress me, striking the hot metal until their very heart burst. Lohara is unmoved by the recollection, her mouth a taut line. In truth, the reckless ones will never make it. Better to find out sooner rather than later. But their scarcity does make them important, even the apprentices that shame you with their foolishness. She sighs, reluctant to continue. Fatebinder, I have a favor to ask you if I may. Go for it. One of my younger charges, Garak, strayed too far from the forge. I know a man of his age is beset with wanderlust, but he should have realized we had to stay close to the forge for good reason. Garak was out during a Bronze Brotherhood raid and has not returned. I fear he might be dead, but I would welcome someone spying on the Bronze Brotherhood to see if they're holding him and naturally rescue him if he's still alive. And if he is dead, her gaze falls to the ground. If he's dead, bring me his tools so that they be returned to his master. Garak mentioned that he heard of a rare exotic Oldwalls materials falling into Brotherhood hands. I fear he may have been inspired to seek out the rumored entrance to the Oldwalls along Haven's northeast border in the Twin Rivers area. The Brotherhood supposedly operate there. Supposedly, sorry. If you hear of any such camps in that location, then you do well to start your search there. I know of the camp. I didn't see him there, so he's probably dead. But we'll check it out. We'll check it out nonetheless. We also got gloves. We didn't check them out, but if you were paying attention, you could see that we got them as a reward for returning that material and weapons. So we're going to take a quick peek at what they are. They might be better than what we're using. Maybe. It is a possibility. Still long loading times in this game. They need like a... I don't know, like a speed... I don't know how to do it. It's hard to... Without knowing what the code is actually doing, I can't tell if it'd be easy or hard to fix this problem. We got some... Slug Fist Gauntlets. They're the exact same as the... Oh wait, wrong person. They are slightly better Crush Fired armor and worse Pierce Frost, but they're weighted, which does... On a weapon critical hit with target versus endurance, prone for 1.1 seconds. Sold. That sounds pretty good to me. Do you want some new gauntlets? Sure you do.
I'd have it no other way.
Now we have to deal with Dea. Have you settled my blood debt? Dea's voice trembles, her body weary from sobbing. The killer has been eliminated. Here's the necklace. My love, you are avenged! She clasps her hands over the necklace, holding the trinket to her cheek. After a moment of silent thought, she takes a deep breath and looks at you with a smile. And you almost got away with it. Away with what? What do you mean? She gives you a puzzled look. That's preposterous. I couldn't... Dea's face turns from flushed to stoic in the blink of an eye. She folds her arms before her and smiles. Well, mount me sideways. I thought I'd gotten away with it. She looks down at her feet. Can't blame me for trying, though. A sly smile crosses her lips. You know, Fatebinder, with Phaedra gone, I have inherited everything she owned. Perhaps there is something I can offer you should you decide to leave things be. Not interested. That's unfortunate, she slides, her hand up to her ear, pulling from her hair a long, slender pin. Brandishing the makeshift weapon, she throws herself at you.
Heads up, we have company.
Feast my iron!
She's not going to make it too long.
I'd have it no other way.
Dea's necklace and a whetstone.
I'd have it no
I
other
wonder if there's anything else we have to do for this quest. Let's take a quick peek. Nope, we killed her.
way.
We got Wrath with Lethian's Crossing for that, but surely we shouldn't have. I mean, realistically here. She was evil, and she deserved to get punched in the face with a mace and a... What are you using again? Warhammer. We picked something up though, a necklace. That's under accessories, right? +1 finesse. That's +1 quickness. That's +2 resolve. What's frozen burst again? When he gets critically hit. Okay. +10 parry. That's really good. We're gonna leave it on him. You know what? Regenerating is basically worthless. Let's just put that on her. Why is my game going slow? It's kind of annoying. Alright. We are back to Twin Rivers to go meet up with Garak. Hopefully, if we can possibly find him, or find his corpse, loot the tools from his body, and then we will go to the Oldwalls encampment itself. We've solved all the little problems in this town, other than this last one that we have to do, I think. I'm pretty sure we've solved everything else. And we go out to the world, and we go to Twin Rivers. It's only 6 hours away. Why didn't anyone go take care of the Bronze Brotherhood before? Like, it's not that far. A 6-hour walk is not too far away from a place. Let's assume the average human walks at about 10 kilometers an hour, give or take, which I think is about 6 miles per hour. That's a pretty slow... No, actually that's fast. 6 miles per hour is like a jog. So let's go, let's say 4 miles per hour.
No can do.
So that's just at a walk. I'm guessing my characters didn't sprint all the way over here.
No can
so
do.
It took us 6 hours to get here at the approximate speed of 4 to 5 miles per hour, which means that this camp is only 24 to 30 miles away. Not that far. And that's a hard march. 5 miles an hour. It's pretty fast for a march. Are you Garak? No, but neither are you a corpse.
Won't happen.
Let's go see if Sandra has anything to say. Also, Garak might be up here. But he's not. What's this? Oh, it's blending in with the surroundings. Cool. Have you solved my problem? Am I safe now? Dea is dead. You are free to return to Lethian's Crossing if you choose. Oh, thank you. This is wonderful news. I didn't know what I was going to do otherwise. Congratulations on your newfound freedom. I'm so happy for you. It's possible that Garak is inside the Oldwalls too, but unlikely. Let's go take a look around.
Won't happen.
Wait a minute, wasn't there that tent area? Maybe he's there now. Whoa, whoa, guys, you guys have athletic skills. Just ford the river. There's no need to wander 800 million miles. Let's go back up here and see if maybe we missed something. There's just that backpack. But maybe we missed something here.
Moving cautiously.
No. Okay. Back out this way then, I guess.
Won't happen.
No one corpsey along here. Let's go down over here and just see. Maybe there's something we missed over in this area? Or possibly in this area if we can get there. I don't actually know if you can climb up that cliff area, but we'll take a look. Nonetheless. Not there. Nothing lootable, unfortunately, so far. Oh wait,
No
what's
can
it?
do.
Oh, that's the secret thing we already found.
Won't happen.
What we might do is pause for like 10 seconds. I'm going to look around the area, and then we'll figure out if he's in this area at all or not. And if he's not in this area, then I don't really know what to do about this quest, but back in 2 minutes and we'll just go from whatever I find as my evidence of whether or not he's here. Back in a minute, guys. Alright guys, I've looked around the area. I don't think he's out here. He might be inside the old walls themselves, if anything, so hopefully that's the case, because otherwise I have no idea what to do about that quest. We're going to use the keystone and we're going to head inside. This is going to be pretty interesting, I think. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, so there's Flatfoot Ferris and a couple other people. Oh good, she's coming in to help us. A soldier stands here, keeping guard with a group of brothers. He stands straight when you enter, and his eyes widen when he catches sight of Welby. What in the name of our fallen brothers is that traitorous bitch doing here? Watch your mouth, Ferris, before it runs too far ahead for you to catch. Ferris makes a chuffing sound, and takes a small step forward. Hold, I'm not here to fight. Shut up and listen to reason. I beg of you. Ferris inhales sharply, but stops moving. He fumes for a second before saying, Fine, speak your piece. We don't have time for lengthy debates. Welby steps closer to Ferris. We have to stop Raetommen before he kills us all. His desperate need to win is going to end in disaster. He is going to unleash the Bane on Lethian's Crossing. At best, we will lose our home, and at worst, our lives. Ferris shakes his head, although he seems unsure in his convictions. No, I can't believe that he would put our lives in jeopardy. He will lead us to victory if we stay firm behind him. I heard him myself. He's planning on killing every one of you, says your blood is the final ingredient to his magic. Ferris's mouth opens in shock. Would he really do that? He looks around at the rest of the brothers gathered in the room. None of them seem sure of themselves anymore. He looks around for a few more moments. Alright, say I believe you. What now? This is my home and I don't want to leave, and I certainly don't want to die. What we do now is find Raetommen and help stop him from making a terrible, fatal mistake. You've made the right decision, Ferris. Welby's voice is filled with relief. What can you tell us? Where is he? What is he doing? Ferris shrugs. I have no clue. He told us to stay here and not to let anyone follow him. He looks around thinking, oh, we found this. He reaches into a pouch and pulls out a strange-looking crystal. No clue what it does, but it might help you. He holds it out to you. Now, I've given you all the help you're going to get. You might be right, but I'm not going to push my luck, so tell me what you want or get gone. What happened here? After we got in here, Raetommen went on ahead, said he had something he needed to do. We heard this terrible noise, and suddenly we were swarmed by scourges. They looked like they were running away from something. It was crazy. I've never seen them act that way before. Some of them attacked us, but most of them just kept going right out the door. Then Raetommen reappeared, and the rest of the scourges just up and left. Raetommen was laughing, almost like it was a game, saying, "This will show them. This is just a taste." Then he sealed the doors and told me not to let anybody through. What is the Brotherhood doing inside the old walls? Ferris looks at you like you're crazy. I don't see how that is any of your business, really, but I suppose I don't also see how it would hurt to tell you since you're already here. He shrugs. Ever since Raetommen spent a night inside to prove he was worthy to be the first brother, he spent more and more time in here. He said he mapped out a path so he can get through without interacting the Bane, and we've never had a problem as long as we stayed in this room. We can hide out and no one knows we're here. You're the first one I've seen in here who wasn't part of the Brotherhood. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm stronger. Better.
We have our main character up a level, who can get another awesome strength point. And, of course, a new skill. We've maxed out this tree. I mean, we could get critical hits, which are always good. But I think what we're going to do instead is maybe work on some of our other abilities. Not shields, though. We could do agility. Or possibly ranged. No, not ranged. That would be silly. Agility is 2 weapons, right? We use 200 weapons, so that's not going to work too much for us. Can we get Flurry of Blows? Does that work with 200 weapons? Let's play test. Because if we can get Flurry of Blows, a triple attack with our War Mace would actually do tons of damage. Although maybe we should look into more defensive abilities. We'd have to do Shield Slam. We don't want to taunt things, no. That's just maybe not. But what else is there? Magic, I guess. Energy shield, eh? Cone of magic. That's not really going to help our DPS character. Just mark the enemy. What else do we have? Gives us defense. Harmful effect every once in a while. That's kind of nice. We can boost the damage. One combat. Bonus third. Okay, maybe leadership is the way to go. Actually, yeah, I think that maybe... Yeah, let's do leadership. That sounds pretty cool. So first up is going to be mark enemy. It's for our thrust ability. And of course our beast woman leveled up as well. Damage is increased by large bonus to endurance and melee damage. That's kind of nice. We need one more. Permanent health bonus and reduction to all incoming crushing damage? Well, I mean, I can't go wrong with that. Is it a stance? No, it's an adaptation. We already have that ability. Permanent health bonus and reduction to all incoming crush damage would be nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's keep her alive a little bit longer. And we'll give her some more strength as well. Okay. So she has 334 health. That's actually a very considerable amount of power. Or amount of health, I should say.
We'll seep into shadow.
Let's carefully enter rooms. You never know how many traps there are going to be in these types of places.
Something.
Or secret things. So we found a bronze dagger, garbage. And some stuff, not garbage. We are level 9, that's pretty good.
Do you have eyes on this?
I do have eyes on this, thank you. What is that? What's ethereal? Graze deflection. That's kind of nice. We'll take a look at that later. That means when enemies graze you, you have a chance to just shrug off the damage. AKA deflect the damage away. The crystal in the beacon shimmers softly as you bring your torch key closer to it. I'm going to go ahead and guess we need to press that thing, but I also want to take a look at this. Ah, camping supplies. Good, we didn't bring any. I forgot to buy some. Dumb of me? Yes. Look there on the ground. See that rune? I sure hope it doesn't mean imminent death or something equally unpleasant. Let's touch it. That's what she said. Alright, here we go.
Time to lighten my step.
We're going inside. There's another key thing here. What it does, I don't know. We're going to just casually Casually? Yeah, I can speak. Casually take a nice, easy approach to this place. Dodging things like deadly traps and such. What does this thing do? The crystal in the beacon is not responding to the torch keys from Oldwalls, or something like that. From these Oldwalls. Ooh, a fancy new helmet. Is it better than mine? Yes, actually it is. I want to wear that helmet. It's slightly better than mine. Is this better than yours? Yes. Which kind of sucks because now he doesn't look as cool, but good enough. He has 14 armor. He has more armor than our tank too, which is... I found out we can upgrade Garak's armor, by the way.
Graven Ash protects.
It costs iron and stuff. We might have to go do that at some point in the future because his armor kind of sucks right now. There's the ruin for this area, but we're going to take the stairs over here. What I might do between videos is actually quickly run back to town, pick up some camping supplies, and see if we can upgrade Garak's armor. Oh no, we can't upgrade it yet. We need a forge, which means we need the second tower, so... And then we
Let's
can
be
get Garak's armor upgraded. It costs us a lot though, just as a heads
Let's
up.
be off.
Which way am I supposed to be going here? There's two paths. This one goes one way and this one goes
Won't happen.
another. Also, we missed some sort of loot there. From this door that apparently is not openable. Alright, let's just move in. And nice and quiet. Oh, there's another thing there.
Slow and steady.
That's a zone transition. So we're missing loot. So this is the way we were supposed to go. Let's go back and find the other way, because the other way potentially has loot. I also want to see if we can open this door, although I think it's probably to do with this stone that we don't have yet. I'm guessing along with this one, but we didn't open this one either, so maybe we should check that one out first as well. Hit plus to make us go faster. We have to run our lives away. Open the door. Hello? Maybe we should have saved. It's always good to save before entering areas you've never been. Looks like things turned out went okay anyways. Ooh, new boots. Are they better than mine? They are slightly better than mine. And sort of decent, I guess. I'm going to use the new boots that are better than mine. And I'm going to give these to him because I think they're better than his. Good. We'll upgrade him when we go back to town. Between videos, I'll see. Oh no, we can't. Why do I keep forgetting that? I've had the most forgetful day of my life today. Like, I've forgotten everything. I did nothing really productive today. It's been an extraordinarily unproductive day.
Won't happen.
See, I would want to like go
No can
ride
do.
across that thing. I would like jump on it while it was moving. Ow.
Stepping lightly.
Yes, let's step lightly. There could be more traps. That looks like a Bane portal. You can see because of the way it is. Because it's glowing. Okay, so we're going to use our big boom. Hopefully. Or we're not going to use our big boom. There we go. Oh, there we go. We used our big boom. Did not kill it like I was hoping, though. Come on. Okay, we killed that one. Oh, we used the wrong ability. Shoot. There we go. Alright, 2 down. Dude, get out of the way. Either go fight over there, do something, just stay out of my main character's way. There we go. Alright, problem solved. That wasn't so bad. Everything died. We didn't even lose a character this time. That was actually awesome.
I'd have it no other way.
We'll seep into shadow.
Let's quickly take a look into here. There's also something here, but I don't have a way there yet.
Won't happen.
Ooh, what are those? Less armor, but Bane touched. Sigil of Tyranny. Control Gravelight. We don't have that ability on our characters at all, so that's not really going to be a thing we're going to do. That is an Ebb ability. She can use that.
No can
Oh,
do.
what is this? How do we get down there? This looks like it should be a stairwell. Can we get there? If we can get there, there might be something we missed. So that we can walk up here? Walk up there?
Time to lighten my
No,
step.
it's a new area entirely. We're on a higher level than this. Technically.
No can do.
Okay, there's got to be some sort of switch or lever. Possibly this? Maybe we weren't close enough to it or something?
Won't happen.
Moving cautiously.
There's definitely something down there. How do we get there?
No can do.
There's dead people there, so there's got to be a way there. This is also possible. It's also possible that this is the way out, and not so much the way in.
No can do.
That zone we don't have the torch for. I guess we're gonna move in a little bit further. It's possible we'll get the other torch a little bit later on, then we can go back in there and then use it to open the other doors. I'm hoping. That's my goal anyways. That's what my my consideration is. That's usually how these things kind of go. If you can't find the thing right away, it's possible it's in the next map. That's the fourth rule of RPGs. They like hiding things. Okay, well there's loot on the ground. So let's grab this. Some sweet, sweet raw meat. And another chunk of raw meat on the ground as well. AKA a dead body. We don't have the citron, do we? We do. Do we have the other one? Oh, I see, there's two. Right, okay. Got it. I understand. I'm catching what you're dropping. Oh.
Moving cautiously.
Let's undo this flamethrower. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Yes, nice. The crystal in the beacon is not responding to the keys from Oldwalls. There's a thing here on the wall, though. Study the rune. Learn the rune and incorporate it into your spells. We got the Sigil of Cyclical Energies level 3. Now, what does that mean for us? I have absolutely no idea. I have an idea. Did that do anything? No. How do I get in there? Maybe we're missing something.
Cautiously.
Also, oh, never mind. We're missing something entirely. There's a door here. I'm just an idiot, apparently.
This woman is fast, fast, silent.
Oh, there's a big fight in here. Let's go help our... Let's go help some... Oh, shit. Uncool, guys. You can't just appear out of nowhere. I just charged my main character in because apparently I'm an idiot. Also, he's got lots of armor. Did I almost kill it? Kinda. Oh, it ran away. Come on, stop getting feared. Let's hit that wisp.
On it. Will do.
And then we'll finish it off. Stop being afraid. Definitely gonna get some more will save going. There's a malice here too. Malices are mean and nasty creatures. So let's take it out as fast as possible. That was a solid kick. That was a crappy head kick, though. My main character let me down. You let me down, bro. Thrust. Or just dies, whatever. Fine, don't let me thrust then, whatever. I don't need to thrust. One of the mercenaries steps forward, struggling to stand. Whoever you are, thank you. We had better chances when our numbers were greater, but things began to descend once the Bane ambushed us. You're welcome. The mercenary begins to take inventory of your company. Did Raetommen send you to rescue us? Raetommen never had any intention of coming back for you. I'm sorry. A streak of anger flashes across his face before it quickly subsides into despair as the truth sets in. We had our doubts when we entered the Oldwalls, and only a handful of Brotherhood were given torch keys. As you can tell, we were not among them. The mercenary nods to his companions, and they grab what they can and begin to shuffle off. We'll be heading back to camp. We've had enough of this shithole for one day. Raetommen can rot here for all I care.
I am a shield.
Well, do you guys want to help with these guys that just magically appeared out of nowhere? Because that would be pretty good. Oh good, they are going to help us.
It's a hit.
Admit that from the record.
Come on. Boom.
On it.
Man, there are a lot of Bane in this place. I think it's really cool how they come out, though, to be honest.
I got it.
My cleave didn't go off because he got feared. How annoying. How embarrassing. It's time to thrust. And, what else we got? Head kick. Do wisps have heads?
Sorry, can't.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
No reason to tarry.
So everyone's dead. Oh, come on.
To battle. Can't do that.
Come on. Good. Excellent. And we'll thrust next. If you guys want to help, that would be pretty super as well.
Take that. Will do. Sorry, can't.
That was a good hit by her. 76 crushing damage. That's pretty huge. I think we're doing a lot better with less casters in our group, actually, which is counter to everything I've heard about this game. Everything was like, use mages, AoE everything. It's the only way you're going to survive. But this is completely the opposite. What the hell? Didn't we clear out all those things? Do they continually spawn, maybe? Oh, stop with the fear. Super annoying. Okay, one's dead. Well, now that one's injured. And now it's even more injured. And then we will try and hit it again.
I'll admit that from the record.
That's right, head kick. Apparently Bane can be head kicked, that's a thing. Okay, so we pressed the thing and that button opened. Interesting. Is there anything left alive in here? Because I would like a little bit of downtime. And then if I go with the other one, nothing happens. But I'm guessing that opened this door? Or possibly something down here?
Won't happen.
Oh shit!
Look here.
Bad. Nope. You can do this, right? You can lockpick that, trap pick that, whatever. That.
Do you have eyes on this?
I do have eyes on this. Thank you.
Slow and steady.
There's a thing here. That door is opening. I'm not sure if I should be afraid or not afraid. Who are you? Oh, Garak. Hey, Garak. Tell me, Garak, why are you here? The bloody, dirt-smeared man cries out when he sees you. Thank the Forge Tender you found me. We have to get out of here before the Scourge come back. Or the Brotherhood. I'm not sure which scares me more. Slow down. What are you doing here? I was searching the area near Oldwalls entrance for unique materials or runes I could use in my crafting. I'm trying harder to advance to the next level of my apprenticeship. Impressing Forge Masters is much harder than it sounds, and Master Lahara is especially demanding. You really need to stand out, and I thought this was my chance. I didn't even know the Bronze Brotherhood was here until some of them showed up. I grabbed a discarded helmet and tried to blend in until I could get away. Their leader thought I was a soldier who got stuck away from his post, so he demanded that I return to my duties. I was scared, so he shrugs with defeat. I followed my orders and went inside. As soon as I could get out of sight, I started running to find a way out. There's supposed to be a path to Lethian's Crossing somewhere. He shakes his head. But that could just be a story. Of course, I got turned around and couldn't find my way back. I barricaded myself in here to keep away from the Bronze Brotherhood patrols and the scourges roaming around. If you hadn't shown up, it would only have been a matter of time before something found me. What can you tell me about Master Lahara? She's strict, but she makes sure things get done quickly and efficiently, and like I said, she's also impossible to impress. I figured if I could find something in here to enhance my work, she'd have to notice me. Now all I'm going to get is a lecture. He looks around, a forlorn expression on his face. That's if I get out of here alive. Bum bum bum. You can exit the way you came. Tell Flatfoot Ferris that you're with the Fatebinder. By the fires in the forge, that is fantastic news. I can finally leave this place. Thank you. I'll make sure the Forgebound know you helped me escape. So yeah.
Let's be off.
I think there was a lore check there that I missed or something. Because I remember somebody telling me about that one, but okay. Whatever. We'll talk to him later. Wait, we didn't really check anything in there. We should quickly, glance over the room and see if there's anything hidden.
Slow. You see what I see?
Like that.
No can do.
Carrying too much.
And now we can go across the bridge, I guess. See what's on the other side. Probably Bane. Shh. There's a corpse. It's never a... Whoa! Okay. There are Bane. A row torch key. Interesting. I think we need the row torch key for something. It's a lot of Scourge. We don't have a lot of resting stuff, so we're going to try and do this fight without resting. Although we are out of time on this video, so we will do this fight in the next video. In the meantime, I'm going to run quickly back to town, and then we'll come back to here. So you guys won't notice any sort of transition. You'll just notice us back to here. So, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Or wait, do we even know to go back to town? No, I don't think we do. I was going to get camping supplies, but we have 2. That should be good enough for now. Alright, we'll start here in the next video. See you guys later.